Welcome back to our channel as we head back to Iceland, this time staying in a hotel in the northern town of Húsavík. We boarded an early morning plane from London Gatwick and flew to the northern city of Akureyri. The runway at Akureyri actually runs out into the middle of Eyjafjörður, which is the longest fjord in all of Iceland. The airport at Akureyri is very small, with just a few international flights per week, so we was through security pretty quickly and then went to pick up our hire car, a Suzuki Jimny which we called Rex. We then made a short 34-kilometre drive north to Húsavík, to a small hot spring set on the shore of the fjord. It has a very unique hot bath set in an old sailing boat. After a nice long soak in the hot springs and some lovely food at Bakala Bar in Húsavík, we finally made it to our home for a couple of days, Cape Hotel in Húsavík. The next morning we was up and out heading to Godafoss, which is a beautiful horseshoe-shaped waterfall known as the Waterfall of the Gods. Over 1,000 years ago, pagan statues were thrown into the waterfall and Christianity became the main religion in Iceland. This is the third time we've been lucky enough to visit Iceland, and the drives you make are just always so stunning. We drove past the frozen Lake Mývatn and watched the sun finally rise above the horizon. stopped to visit the geothermal area. This place is like being on another planet. Steam coming up from the ground, the bubbling hot mud pools, and the low sun just makes it look otherworldly. If you are sensitive to smells, then maybe give this one a miss, as there is a very strong smell of rotten eggs due to the sulphur. Now time for a bit of relaxation at Earth Lagoon. We've been to this one before on previous trips, but this time due to the time of year, it was very quiet. When back at our hotel, we got an aurora alert, so jumped into Rex and got on the road to find some dark skies. We found a perfect little place about 10 minutes out of Húsavík, where we sat on a beach stargazing and watching the free light show. Once back in Húsavík, we decided to venture out into the town to find some food. We ended up in a bar with some Danish fellas and a Polish bartender drinking. Waking up feeling fresh for our final full day in Iceland, today was going to be a Húsavík day. We wandered around the town, taking in all the sights and some of the filming locations of the 2020 film Eurovision that was partly set in Húsavík and starred people like Will Ferrell, Rachel McAdams and Pierce Brosnan. This bus stop is part of the film set. Húsavík doesn't actually have a bus service, so don't get caught standing there as you could be there a while. Today was a sad day in Húsavík as there was a funeral taking place. All the Iceland flags around the town were at half-mast in respect. Húsavík Church is one of the most stunning churches and another location from the film Eurovision. The view out of this window into the bay is one of my favourite views. We continued our walk around the town. Due to the time of year, a lot of the places were shut, but this didn't ruin our time here. We knew when we booked it would be quiet, and that's exactly what we wanted. Iceland was actually used as a training ground for NASA astronauts in the Apollo moon landing, with a monument outside the Cape Hotel. Húsavík has an amazing hot spring called GOC. This is up there with one of my favourite hot springs in Iceland, and certainly my favourite in the north. It is based up high on the cliff edge next to the Húsavík lighthouse and has views out to Skjálfandi Bay, which is amazing for whale watching. Feel free to check our video from 2024 where we went whale watching in Húsavík. That evening we got another aurora alert. We headed north of Húsavík, around a 20-minute drive to a parking area where we sat for ages watching the northern lights. We've been so lucky out of the 3 nights we've managed to see them twice. It was now time to head back to Akureyri. The road back includes the toll road, a 7-kilometre long tunnel which avoids a very tough mountain pass. The toll road costs 2,152 Icelandic krona, which is around £12 one way, or around $17. Iceland will always have our heart. We have booked again to visit in February 2026 and would love to one day live in Iceland. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content.